This is the story of young deaf-mute John Singer, who lives with fellow deaf-mute Spyros Antonopoulos in Georgia during the 1930s. Biff and Alice Brannon own the New York Cafe, a central eating spot in town. Dr. Benedict Mady Copeland is an aged doctor, fastidious and precise in his manner of speaking. Mick Kelly is a young, courageous spirit, engulfed in her love for music. Somewhat autobiographical of McCullers herself. When Spyros falls ill, he begins acting strangely and is taken to a mental institution. John, now alone, sets out for a new place to live, stumbling upon the Kelly family home. Mick was handed a business card. The man's name, John Singer, was engraved in the center, and beneath this, written in ink with the same elaborate precision as the engraving, there was a brief message.
Mick's one upstairs.
The Kelly family is rather poor, so there are many people renting out rooms of their house. Portia is the loving daughter of Dr. Copeland, and she tries to include him, though he is estranged from much of the family. Biff sensed that someone was standing in the entrance, and he raised his eyes quickly. A gangling, tow-headed youngster, a girl of about 12, stood looking in the doorway.
Could I get a pack of cigarettes, please? The cheapest kind.
Jake Blount entered the cafe. The fellow was downright uncanny. People felt themselves watching him even before they knew that there was anything different about him. His eyes made a person think that he heard things no one else had ever heard, and that he knew things no one had ever guessed before. He did not seem quite human. John offered to take Jake home and supported him by one arm up to his room. The stumbling drunk fell fast asleep on John's bed.
No, he not a big man,
said Portia to the Kelly children.
It's just that something is the matter. My father isn't like other fellow men's.
During that next summer, Jake, Mick, Biff, and Dr. Copeland would confide in John, telling him their struggles. Mick would ask about music, and traveling, and advice on not-so-great family matters. Jake discusses politics and goes on long, frustrated rants about socialism. On one fateful evening, John receives unfortunate news. Everyone in town was confused and disturbed by the scene. The funeral was at noon, and there were strangers nobody had ever seen or heard before. God knows where they came from or why they were there. After it was all over, Biff's epiphany explained the meaning of life.
Oh god, I hate this mustache so much.
I hate my life.
Okay.
Alright. Could I get a pack of cigarettes? Come on! Go. You're just scared. Go. Go. Are we still doing this? Yeah, okay, we're going. Oh. Such a good man. I'm kidding. We're at a funeral. Be sad. Jesus.
Never.
Jehovah. All right. right, Biff?
Do you guys know any basic sign language? Like, I don't even have anything to go off
Just
of.
pretend. Just make like hands. This with a couple fingers sticking out.
True.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, that was fine. That was actually fine.
That's so fake.